Hello, wonderful RAs. This is David Palizzi, along with two of our other residence coordinators,
Melissa Nelson
and Griffin Farrar.
And we are going to be going through Kronos today.
All right, so Kronos is our timekeeping and recording system. You will be using this as you clock in and out of desk shifts. Noted on the screen is the website. Please note that you can only access this from a desk computer and never a personal computer. Another fun fact with Kronos is, unless told otherwise, please do not update Java when it asked when you sign on to Kronos. If you do that, it will not work. If Java has been updated on the computer, please contact the IT help desk and submit a IT ticket to request that problem be fixed.
So starting Kronos also known as creating a transfer. Kronos works on Internet Explorer only. You'll start on the login page. To log in, enter your WildWeb username and password. This will take you to the timestamp page. Do not save your password.
Once you're on the timestamp page, click on the Transfers drop-down menu in the middle of the page. Click the Search option in the drop-down menu. A Select Transfer window will pop up. Click Residence Life and Dining Services on the left side as the department. Click the Unit circle on the right side. Click Residence Life on the left side as the unit. Click the Supervisor circle on the right side. Click Area Coordinator on the left side as the supervisor. Click the Manager circle on the right side. Click Area Coordinator on the left side as the manager. Click the Position circle on the right side. Click Resident Assistant on the left side as the position. Click the Event circle on the right side. Choose which hall you have your desk shift in as the event. Click the Record circle. Click RA Desk Contract Hours. Click OK.
Continuing our talk about transfers, you only need to create a transfer for a hall once. A desk shift at a specific hall desk always requires that you select that hall's transfer. For example, if I'm an RA in Orr Hall, when I work at the McIntyre desk, I will select the McIntyre transfer. Also, if I'm working in Downey, I will select the Downey transfer.
Clocking in. Make sure that you are logged into your Kronos account. Select the hall that you are working at from the Transfers drop-down menu right above the timestamp button in the middle of the screen. Click Timestamp. That's how you clock in.
Clocking out. When your shift is finished, click Timestamp again. This is how you clock out. When you clock out, do not select a hall. The Transfer drop-down menu above the Timestamp button should be empty when you clock out. Kronos logs you out after about 30 minutes. Since you don't need Kronos again until you log out, you can log off after you clock in and then go back into the system to log out after your shift. Log out after you are done with a shift so the person taking over for you doesn't accidentally use your account.
Looking over your timestamps. To look over the hours you have worked or to double check when you have checked in and out, click on the timestamp page and then click on My Information drop-down menu on the top left side. Click My Reports. On the My Reports page, select Time Detail in the Available Reports box. In the As Of drop-down menu, select what time period you want to see. Click View Report. This will show you when and where you clocked in and out.
If you make a mistake, if you select the wrong hall when you clock in, go ahead and work your shift. Email the GRC and the RC about the mistake ASAP. If you forgot to clock in if you were still working the shift. Email your GRC and the RC about the mistake ASAP. If you realize that you didn't clock in after your shift is over, email the GRC and the RC about the mistake ASAP. If you forgot to clock out ASAP. Email your GRC and the RC about the mistake ASAP.
For back-to-back shifts, if you have unpaid shifts back-to-back, for example, a shift from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. in McIntyre and 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in McIntyre, stay clocked in until the end of your last shift. You do not need to clock in and clock out between shifts. If you have an unpaid shift and a paid shift back-to-back, for example, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. paid shift in McIntyre and 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. unpaid in McIntyre, clock in and out between shifts. You will have to wait 1 minute between clocking out and clocking back in again. If you have back-to-back shifts in different halls, you must clock out in the first hall and then clock back in again once you reach the new hall. Each shift must have the appropriate transfer.
Practice time. Upon completing this training and when you return back to campus for training, please visit your hall desk and verify that you have access to Kronos using the URL in this presentation. Then use the instructions on slide 4 and build a transfer for each hall you will be working in this semester.